Hi everybody, this is Dr. Richard Schulman. I don't have to tell you we're in a crisis. It's all we talk about, it's all you hear. For some people this is a crisis of health, of physical survival. For most of us, it's an emotional and spiritual crisis. It's a crisis of faith, a crisis of trust. Can we trust our political leaders? Can we trust the medical establishment to make good decisions for the masses? If you've lost your job or your small business has been devastated by current events, it's a personal crisis, and it's a financial crisis. It's a financial crisis all over the world. Nobody knows what's happening next. In Chinese, the word crisis has two pictograms, danger and opportunity. So what's the danger? The danger is that we react and make our decisions out of fear, that we react rather than respond, that we make decisions out of fear rather than out of measured discussion and data, boots on the ground kind of data. We have to resist censorship. All ideas need to be considered. You know, a couple of days ago, the governor of Michigan was threatening to take away doctors' licenses if they use chloroquine. 5 days later, she's begging for the feds to send more chloroquine to Michigan. Response is needed, not reaction. She said we need to be nimble. I'd say we need to be measured. We don't want to make decisions that create a culture of oppression. Snitch culture is an incredibly bad idea. Neighbors turning against neighbors is an amazingly bad idea. We don't want to turn into Nazi Germany here. Okay, that's the danger. What's the opportunity? The opportunity now is to reflect. You know, the reason that we have to do this stay at home is because our healthcare system is woefully unprepared for a pandemic, and we could have been prepared. We need to have open debate, healthy discussion, and we need to not vilify the other side. I don't care if you disagree with me. Don't make me into a villain, and I won't make you into one. Let's have a measured discussion. Let's talk about ideas. Let's talk about data. Let's not talk about how upset we are. You know, I'm not a big fan of President Trump, but he said this chloroquine thing, and Dr. Fauci came right on board to say, well, we haven't tested it. We haven't tested his model either. Let's have a discussion about it. If it might work, let's try it. I want impartiality in terms of our health care. I don't want billionaires and captains of industry with a decided financial interest to be making these decisions for a whole society. So, I ask you to do your own homework. Think for yourself. Get opposing views and look inside. You know, there's nothing as closed as a closed mind that thinks it's open. Look inside. See what your beliefs are about all this. You know, some people don't trust doctors anymore, and some people trust them mindlessly. I know some great doctors out there who love their patients and really want the best. And I know others that just take what they've been taught and never go beyond it because it will threaten their income. Yeah. So find the good people out there, find the people that you trust, have open discussions, open debate without creating enemies. You know, we all have the same goal. We want to provide freedom, health. You know that whole thing, pursuit of happiness? It's somewhere, I don't know. I might have heard it somewhere. The framers of the Constitution, the framers of our republic, talked about tyranny, and they even talked about pandemics. Let's go back to our roots as Americans. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. We can take care of our people. Let's think about it. Let's do our homework. And then we'll get through this crisis. And maybe we can come up with something better on the other side. Okay, everybody be cool. Have your discussions and peace out.